What's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hey, it's Friday morning. It's this entire week, the indices, the Dow has opened in the red, and today is no exception. Just right at the top, I will I will be out of all of my plays as of today. I am not risking holding any option plays over the weekend. Let me just let you know that right now. We're just going to get right into it. Good morning, everyone, and let's go right to Moomoo. For those of you that don't have the Moomoo app, I suggest that you get it. Look, it gives you an opening bell, and sometimes it gives you a pre-market update. And a lot of times I make money off of this. Okay, Moomoo is the second link below. But let's look at this. Let's read down. Here's what's confusing, right? And it says top news. Janet Yellen sees a lower odds of U.S. recession, says inflation has declined, right? And then right under that, they're just reporting what these people report. Right under that, it says Fed barking, unconvinced inflation is in decline, but will not prejudge July meeting. And then, of course, we got higher home prices. And then we have here, Ford plans new round of layoffs for U.S. salary workers. Now, I brought that up because that may be a play that I get into just for today. I may just do an option play just for today. Get in, get out. We are done, right? And so those are some of the things that I want to talk about. I also want to talk about Tesla. Okay, Tesla has a lot of news. We have India's president or prime minister, one or the other, is here, and the businessmen here in the States are lining up to meet him. Why? Because India has over 1.4 billion people on the continent. It is the most populated country now, and there is a lot of opportunity. Like China, but they have a better relations with the U.S. than China does. And so a lot of people see a lot of opportunity. You got cheap labor. They do need more electricity there. And one of the people that's slated to meet with them is Elon Musk, if he hasn't already, right? And so when Elon Musk meets with him, and just think, he could build out a giga plant, he could build out, get the cheap labor there, then you don't have the restrictions that China put on American businesses that operate in China, right? And so this could further bolster stock and companies like Tesla, all right? So here's one of the things that I want you guys to look at from our resident technical analysis. Josh posted this the other day. Let's look at this right now. Now, he clearly said, now, one of the things you have to know about technical analysis is that you don't just take one snapshot and continue to run with that for the entire month. It changes, and it's important for you to watch it day by day. Now, this is Tesla. Now, if Tesla continues to break beneath $251, then it could be a free fall. It could go into a bear market. The bears have taken over. If it closes above 267 and stays in that range, then Tesla can run up even beyond $300, all right? But if it stays range bound between 267 for resistance, all right, at the top, and 251 for support at the bottom, then nobody knows which way it's going to go. All right. So just keep that in mind if you're just buying Tesla out and out, or you're doing Tesla option plays like I do almost daily. All right. I generally keep mine 48 hours. You guys let me know what you're doing. Listen, before I go any further, make sure you take advantage of Moomoo. Okay, get the free stock and get the morning pre-markets. And then the second you put your deposit in, you get it back. Look at that. 5 free stock total just for $100. You get your $100 back in cash reward. Then you get a $40 stock, which is C3AI, which I'll probably short today. All right. So, but it keeps doing, downward, upward, downward, upward. Like this week, the market, the opens have been at negative every day this week, and then works its way back during the middle of the day. It has established a pattern, and when you see these patterns established, you can make money. But you got to be in and you got to be out, especially if you're doing options. For those of you that are working, I understand it's difficult to trade and work at the same time. Use the bathroom stalls. Use the bathroom stalls. If you got a lot of money on the line, tell your boss you got diarrhea. Okay? Look, Mr. Smith, I'm going to be hitting the John like every 30 minutes. Okay? I'm just letting you know I got diarrhea, right? Because I'm just joking, y'all. Because you got some hot plays. I'm just joking, you guys. All right. So First Republic Bank is up 5,000%. Well, good for the people that have it. I'm never touching it. First Republic. Let me rephrase. I made a ton of money on the front end, got greedy, got burned, and I tell you, I am not messing with. Good morning, Franco. I'm staying clear of banks because they haven't performed well. I'm staying clear of oil. They haven't performed well. It's just, if you're making money on these small regional banks, of course, they'll all probably go up. That's fine. But, there's always a bull market somewhere. And so good for you guys. I'm just not. I just realized, based on my disciplines, if I get spanked on a play, I don't do revenge trading, meaning I don't have to go back to that same play to make money. And yes, it is Paisley Shirt Friday. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Paisley Shirt Fridays. All right. Is that right? Right. Hey, Mr. Johnson, I got diarrhea, so I'm just letting you know I'm gonna be going to the bathroom like every 30 minutes. Okay. And he going, whoa, yeah, please do. You just go like you're gonna throw up in your mouth. Oh, right. Apple, Apple is Apple in the pre-markets was not looking good, and it may do a pullback today, but long term, I don't believe that this bear market bounces over, in spite of what the market has been doing here recently. Okay. Any thoughts on Amazon? I shorted Amazon day before yesterday. I shorted Amazon based on the bad news about the Prime and locking people in. I shorted it that day, made like $500, meaning I did an option put, and I made like $500, got in and got out, and didn't look back. Sometimes that's what you guys gotta learn options, okay? And if you don't know options, check out Stock Up You. It's the top link below, okay? Go ahead and let Keenan, Josh, and myself teach you what are options and options for a beginner, okay? This is not advanced options or anything like that. If you know absolutely nothing about options, take the class. You're gonna make your money back in your first trade. I agree in making money and getting out. Yep. HB. Yep. That's the way we roll. Yeah. Yep. Bitcoin hodl. I don't like the word hodl. Yeah, I got rid of hodl. Listen, when Bitcoin goes on the next bull run, or should I say crypto goes on the next bull run, and I think that the alts are finna have their blow off top and all of that, I'm going to be long gone. I'm going to be like that commercial, start the car. I'm going to be running while listen, I'm just going to let you know. Just think about this when something is at the top. Think about you at your favorite concert. I've said this before. and you know your favorite band is doing the last number. Journey is doing Don't Stop Believing. And everybody's like, yeah, yeah. You better be making your way to the door because you're going to get stuck in a traffic jam. The smart people hear the first 1 minute of the song and then they go to the car, right? Because they don't want to get stuck. So don't get stuck in a traffic jam trying to just, get every dime, right? AMD is not looking good. Well, I'm not going to say it's not looking good. Today, it's not looking good. Now, if AMD really takes a spanking today, then I may buy a little. I'm not doing any options on AMD. I may buy a little only if it gets pushed down today. That's how I'm buying AMD. If I buy AMD, I'm a NVIDIA fan. And yes, NVIDIA is extremely high, but AMD has a lot of room for growth also. So I'm a strong believer in AMD and NVIDIA, but NVIDIA over AMD. Me personally, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. Right? Right, Angel? Right? So listen, hey, good morning. Good morning. Hey, good morning to all. Listen, I just wanted to, one love. I love that. Hey, I just wanted to get you guys off to work this morning, okay? And make this one short. It's, finally we're going to have a Monday trading day because the market will be open Monday for sure. Okay, good people. Listen, you have a blessed day at work. Make sure you check out Stock Up You, the top link below, and then time is running out. You literally get your money back. This is the best promotion ever. And the free stock are worth from $3,000 to $2,000 a piece. Okay, so get those funded today. And listen, be kind, rewind, do it again. And I'm praying for you in your diarrhea. All right, we'll see you later.